shopping. Me too.
Welcome to another live edition of Remember the Great Sports Flea Market Pickups. Today we are at Marine, Illinois, Marine Flea Market and Estate Sales LLC. I talked to the owner, and he is basically, him and his family, what they do is they buy out estate sales and they basically resell whatever they find at the estate sale. This is actually the place, if you guys remember, where I found the Albert Pujols autographed helmet, and he gave me a heck of a deal on it. So today I'm going to go inside and see what we can find. Maybe we'll get another awesome autograph like that. Check out the video up here at the top. I will link you to that Albert Pujols find. So let's go inside. The owner of the shop's name is Rick, and you can see obviously the phone number there. If you guys want to come inside and kind of take a look around, I'll give you a tour and see what we can find. So it's right at the Four Corners in Marine, Illinois, just to start. And you walk in, and they basically have, this is open Friday, Saturday, and Sundays, basically. And you go inside and you just see a lot of stuff. There's an old organ from a house, old soda machine. Anyways, if you're a coin collector, there's a local coin store that sells coins as well. So you know what I'm looking for, obviously. And it looks like jackpot right off the bat. There are some non-sport. This is also the place that I bought those Elvis cards as well that I got burned on, if you remember that. So we're gonna kind of take a look here. Here's some racing cards. I might, for $2 for the whole stack. Not a bad deal. I don't know if this is a whole set. Like I said, I kind of got burned on that last time. It looks like 100 cards, so we'll kind of bear with me here while I kind of do this. Kind of do this one-handed, so I'm going to set you down a second. So there's another lesson. Never buy what you see on top. I pulled the first country music one out, and it's 18 Wheeler cards. So always check your package. Make sure you got in there what you want in there. But there's a set of Batman Series 1 for only $3. Definitely might get that. So bear with me. I might cut this to get my hand on things a little better. A Tiger Woods set. A couple stacks of cards here. So just hang with me. I'll show you what we got here in the stacks. Alright, so I picked up the first stack here. We're gonna try to record the best I can, but that's a Cal Ripken insert right on top, and he wants $3 for this whole stack. So more Ripken. I'm gonna try to do this a little better. There's a Jeff Bagwell rookie. Not a whole lot here. A couple Nolan Ryans, Roger Clemens. So some basic Spirit of the Game, Frank Thomas. Oh, I'm sorry, that's George Bell. Griffey. So I am gonna set the stack down and I will be right back. Alright, so we are resuming. I am winding up grabbing this stack of Batman, a couple of racing packs, a stack of random cards with that Ripken, and maybe a Tiger Woods golf set for $2. Alright, moving on. Let's see what we got here. It's not bad on that. Ricky Skaggs. Roy Rogers. seen those before. We got here. So I've ever seen that before. I don't know if that's a print or what that is. But for $3, why not? I'm gonna pass on the St. Louis Rams cheerleaders. How often do you see the St. Louis Rams stuff laying around? To Christopher. Best of luck. Alright, we'll pass on that. I don't get the condition of this DVD. I already own it, but for $2, so not bad. I'm gonna grab that too. I'm not really into the car collecting stuff. We got another random box of cards. Let's see what we got here. Looks like non-sports. So we got some boxing. Addams Family. Peanuts. More boxing. I've got a couple boxes. Addams Family. Looks like some sort of I got that comic book, Savage Dragon, looks like. Not sure what that is. Savage Dragon. More boxing. Flintstones. Yeah, I'm not interested in that. Not for $10. There's baseball sticker album. What do we got there? And here is the 93 Ted Williams set, maybe. So let's start with the sticker album here. Oh, I remember these. Looks like all the stickers are stuck. Unfortunately, Sam Sosa. Yeah, it's too bad these aren't unstuck. That'd be worth a heck of a lot more. It's Griffey. I'm gonna probably pass on this. $3. So we got an album here too. Something in it. $8. Upper Deck Retro Set. Kind of a cool little set. I don't know if it's a complete set though. Pretty nice cards in there. A lot of Hall of Famers. Mantle. These are definitely some good players, but I don't necessarily need that for $8. This 93 Ted Williams, on the other hand. Remember what I told you last time, always check the set. Card number 10. Yeah. 1, 2. Yeah, there's some missing. 4. Yeah, there's some missing, it looks like. Yeah, being there's a few missing, I might offer the guy a couple bucks for it, but I'm not gonna pay 5. So we'll see. We'll see if he bites on that. Again, this is the place where I bought those Elvis cards, and I thought it was a set, and I got home and found out it wasn't. I'll put a link to that in the description down there. Alright, come on. Alright. I'm gonna walk up on this, go lay it down. I'm gonna carry this and see what else we can find. Basically, the nice thing about coming to a place like this, this is the dollar table, by the way. So 8 tracks are your thing. Here you go, guys. There you go, some VHS tapes. Old Tiller. What we got here? VIP Pass Interactive CD-ROM. Tony Stewart. CD-ROM gives an exclusive interview with Tony Stewart. That's kind of unique. Can't say I've ever seen that. Is it still sealed? Doesn't appear to be. Looks to be open. We'll pass on that, even for a buck. Alright, so a lot of garden stuff. No ball cards there. Fast Eddie's, by the way, is a great place to eat if you're ever in the Alton, Illinois area. There's an old bat. It's Steve Garvey model. $3. Not a bad deal for $3. Let's see what else we got here. This bat's Adirondack. You can see that, but I can't. Looks been beat so much I can't tell who it is. But for $3, I'll take a Steve Garvey. Why not? I'm gonna pause a second and I'll come right back with all this stuff. Alright, so DVDs. I'll do my $2 DVD. Right around here is where I found that. Oh, got some video games this time. This is where I found my Pujols autograph. And it appears there are a lot of framed photos. And we got this Nolan Ryan, which does not look right. What do you guys think? I don't think so. So I'm gonna see what we got down here. Might have some more autographs. A lot of these look like movie stars that are just printed off. I don't see any autographs. don't think these are signed at all. Something Ronald. I saw a Ronald Reagan picture in there. Ronald. Yeah, these aren't autographs, just stuff that looks like somebody decorated the house with. Yeah, I'm gonna pass on that stuff. Skylanders, if you guys remember those, $1 a piece. $2 for the bigger guys. Got a lot of those. See what kind of games we got here. I don't see anything rare. Gun's a good game. I remember that. It was pretty good. Yeah, there's nothing here. Super rare. Unofficial controls. It's not bad on a PS2 remote. If it works. I might grab that. I still play the PS2. It seems to be in pretty good shape. It's not making noise, at least. Looks like I see a St. Louis Blues something or other in there. Doesn't look like it's signed though. Kelly Chase. Paul Catalini, the 92-93 Blues. No thank you. Got a little thriller going on in the background. It's the thing I love about going through these places. They always have good sounds going. VHS tapes, $1 a piece. That's what VHSs are down to now, $1 a piece. Let's take a look at these, see if there's any sports ones that I need, especially for $1. Alright. I remember one time I was here, they had a stand-up arcade baseball game here. It was like only $150. But unfortunately my house wasn't too conducive to having an arcade game. Like a full-size 6-foot arcade game. Alright, well, looks like I'm about done. So I will see you guys at home and kind of show you what I found. Alright, welcome back to the house. As you guys saw in the video there, the live footage, I got some pretty cool stuff. So I'm just going to really quickly kind of recap everything that I got. Again, if you get a chance, if you're ever in the St. Louis area, Marine, Illinois is only, about 30-40 minutes away. And if you get a chance on the weekend, Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, stop by, the business that they have set up there, because it's a pretty cool, neat little setup that they got there. So, to recap, here is the Steve Garvey bat that was included, and I noticed when I got home there is a slight crack in it, so it is broken technically, but it's a pretty good break. If you're gonna judge a broken bat, that's a pretty good break to have, because it's almost still usable. But so got the Steve Garvey mini bat, I guess you will call it. Feels like a billy club more than it does a bat. You saw in the video the Cardinals 06 World Series DVD, which I already own this, but this might make a great gift, for somebody in my family that doesn't already own it. So that'd be something I might be giving away in the future to a family member if they want it. Alright, to move on a little bit, you did see the PS2 remote. I'm not going to talk much about this because this isn't about video games. But that was also included in the overall price. But I'm going to show you the stacks of cards here, then we'll kind of go through the little sets. But the Tiger Woods set had a $2 price tag on it. And there are Approximately, I went through the set and they're all there. There are approximately 30 cards there. So 30 Tiger Woods. Sorry about the blurriness there. So 30 Tiger Woods golf cards there. For $2, why not? These next packs, you saw the racing packs. I did wind up opening them up just to see what was in them. Nothing too special. I'm not going to show them all to you, but basically you're run-of-the-mill commons. There aren't any big names in here like Jeff Gordon or anything like that. Just commons out of that 91. A couple of them are backwards there. No Richard Petty's, no nothing like that. I think probably the best one was Bobby Allison. I think I saw a Bobby Allison there that I might stick in the mail. So keep your eyes open for these. Might be in a future TTM video when I get around to writing some NASCAR guys. Did not open this to confirm, but appears to be a complete Batman Series 1 set. This holds nostalgia for me. I absolutely love the 1989 Batman movie. I felt when I was 10 years old when it came out, or 9, whatever, it was one of the coolest movies I'd ever seen. I feel like a lot of superhero movies have saturated our entertainment industry now, but this was one of the first best superhero movies that was ever created, in my opinion. You know, going back to the original Superman with Christopher Reeve. But you'd be lucky back in this era to get a superhero movie every 5 years. You know, now it seems like you get 5 a year. So comment on that below if you kind of agree with me. If you grew up during this era, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Seeing this movie was like the coolest thing ever. You know, and I'm talking about the original one, not the sequels with Val Kilmer and George Clooney. I'm talking about the Michael Keaton Batman. Very cool when that came out. Alright, so finally, well, not so finally, but the Ted Williams set is also here. And I did kind of go through the set, and I feel a little bit bad because I told the owner I don't know if they're all there. And he basically gave them to me. Like, he didn't even... He's like, just take them. I don't care. So, it appears that they all are here. But I kind of went through the set. There's a Bud Harrelson. There's a few guys that are still living that are pretty good TTMers. So, keep your eyes open. You might be seeing a few of these in future TTM videos. And I will definitely link back to this video if I get one back. So, the Ted Williams set, and finally, you saw this, and I zeroed in on this stack, remember, with the rubber band around it, and I'm going to pull that rubber band off right now. But the stack with the Cal Ripken insert, and if you remember, I just got the Griffey out of this set like a week ago or two. But there's just some random Ripkins. There's a Bagwell rookie. You saw that in the video. Irod rookie. You know, just some Nolan Ryans. Nothing special. Thomas. You know, some random football stuff. Remember those redemptions, guys? Remember when you were opening those 93 tops trying to get that black gold? Texas T it is. Got another that Will Clark rookie card. You know, a couple guys that might sign TTM, but this was the most interesting card out of the pile, in my opinion. If you can read closely, it says $2 error Astros. And if you can look really close there, trying not to do this without making it too blurry, that actually says Astros. Barry Larkin Astros. And for the Reds enthusiast out there, we obviously know Barry Larkin never played for the Astros. So that is a pretty cool error. I have never seen one of those before where they got the wrong team name in the gold logoing down there. So comment below if you've ever seen one of these. I don't know if this is rare or not, but it was in this stack. Another Ripken insert. And I'm not going to show you the rest because they're pretty much some of these, you know, like Topps leaders, you know, they're nothing worth looking at. Oh, actually, there is one. Chipper Jones rookie was in that stack too. So, anyways, that entire stack was only $3. So, in total, all of this stuff, and I'm not going to bring the bat back on the screen. There's the Ted Williams set, Batman, Tiger Woods, and these random racing cards. The bat and the control, the guy sold them to me all for $22. So I mentioned to him that I would give him a free plug here on YouTube. So again, I go back to, you know, go and check his stuff out if you get a chance. Thanks for watching another live pickups video, and look forward to your comments below. Thanks.